Well, I'm sitting here for a minute, and we're gonna do some stuff. See, regular video here. You can see me, at least. I don't care about that. We're gonna do something different here. We are definitely gonna do something different. So, new scene, I guess. Yeah. Well, you can at least you can hear me. New scene. What's in the new scene here? Okay. Video capture webcam device. Add source. Add source. So what I'm doing is what I've got up here. So I don't know if anybody's seeing this or not. I know it's kind of early, but we're doing what we're doing. So hopefully we can do some. We'll talk about some other stuff here in a bit, and I'm gonna have to find me a screwdriver. So hang on, I'll be right back. As I'm sitting here, I don't think anybody's watching me yet, but we'll bring up, I'll bring up Discord and we'll do this, and I'll put it in there. That's the way I can get to going where I gotta get going. But, I gotta take this RX 5700 off here. It would help if I move stuff around so you can actually see what I'm up to. There we are. I don't like HashRate cards, like I thought I might. So it's one of those things, you know. It really is. Where's my my Discord rules? Let's see here. Oh. There we go. Not really worried too much about that. And that'll get up there and someone will find it. Maybe they'll miss it. I don't know. Anyway, what I gotta do is I gotta get this 5700F XT off of here because it's going to Crypto Mikkel. Speaking of which, I almost forgot to do something for him. If I can do this again. There we go, yeah. There we go. 1, 2. Is it on his? Yeah, it should be. You know, I really don't. There's Serpent X Tech. Why not? We'll update my little link here. We'll do that. Maybe we'll get some people to stop by. But as I was about to do, I'm just gonna put this card off here because I have a new one to plug in. And then what I'll end up doing is that I will do another video later once I get this bad boy set up here. Right? I mean, nobody's watching. I don't think anybody's watching. I got the chat up, so you can see what's going on. Matter of fact, I want to put the chat box up. Hey, Crypto Mikkel. As you can see, I'm working on your stuff. Good morning. Let me put my little chat box up here if I can find it. There it goes. Yeah, that works. Chat box. I'm going to make the chat box a little smaller. Oh! There we go. Put the chat box down here. I'll put it up here in the corner. Make sure you see what's going on. pretty neat. I have to rename this later. So I'm taking off 57X100 XT right now. Ugh. And I'm going to put on that 6700 XT, as you know, and I've got to send this out to you. So I'm glad I tagged you. Here you are, buddy. You might have to repad it. I did get it running. This was running from before. I ran this rig once or twice. I didn't really run it a lot, so I didn't get to run it the way I wanted to. So I'm going to set that right here. And then I'm going to let me grab that other box and go from there. So what's going on this morning, buddy? Yeah, I figured I'd make this an opportunity to turn it into content. It's not the best, but it works. And I can put the 6700 XT on here, and I can set it up for high for later, because I already got high on here. I got the if I reach underneath here, I have myself a little external drive hooked in here. I did a USB for this rig, but the problem is, and I say the problem is, that it broke when I set it up on my rack. So that didn't exactly work out the way I planned it. But yeah, your stuff is going to get boxed today. I'm going to run it to the post office tomorrow, because like I said yesterday, it was Veterans Day. And, you know, even though it was Saturday, I didn't think about that. And no, I didn't go out and eat anything anywhere, so I really don't care. So, congratulations on your kid. That's a long day, man. But what would we do? What wouldn't we do for our kids, right? That's the thing. Let me see if I can push this through. Oh, I hate it when I put these boxes. Hey, I'm gonna send yours out in a box that I had gotten. Oh God, no! I'm breaking the box from some other graphics cards. This is 51 Risk on it. There we are. Oh my God. And go from there. That box may not be worth anything after this. So I'm just sitting here chilling out. Doing this. I was gonna do this separately in a separate video, but forget about it. Ooh, what's this? Scan the QR code. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little QR code and a thing in the back. For the latest drivers. Well, we won't need the latest drivers. We're using Hive. You know, we'll just do sudo app update, sudo app and sudo app upgrade all in one. And then we'll go from there. This is a longer than what I call a longer normal card. I think I will stick yours in here as well. I will rob from Peter to pay Paul. We got somebody else watching this morning. I don't know who. Congratulations and welcome for coming along. Yeah. My son's out there getting his breakfast right now. My wife's feeding him. So, oh, there we go. I was looking for the tabs to pull. There's these blue tabs in the back where this tape is at. Big pain in the ass. 6700 XT this was. I said 66. But it's a 6700 XT for this. And these all up here are RX 580s. Okay. Sapphire. This is 51 Risk, and this is 51 Risk. So, these get a little hot. And I've got a solution for that. But that's the way it goes. Let's see, how many pins do we have here? 2 8-pins. Wow. I'm going to have to do something about that. I don't think that I have. I have to take a look. I know I've got the ability to do this. Swift 309, yes. You saw the box. If you caught that short from before, you know that. I do that. Yeah. Yes, I love it. It's a radon. Here. There you go. Right there. I don't know if you can make that out real good or not. Brand spanking new. I remember a year ago, this is funny and it's the truth, these were like 800 bucks before the, just as the merge was coming down, and I got this for under 400 brand new. And so I just want to do that. I built this rig here for my wife, but she's not really into crypto. So what'll happen is if I run it, I'll run it for my son when I'm running it. Even though oh man, I hate this plastic. Even though it's for her, she'll have it, so it'll mine for my son instead. I'm gonna do something like Nice Hash or something for the crypto wallet, Zelcore. I'm not a fan of Zelcore. I think the Zelcore sucks. There's nothing good right now going on with Zelcore. The Cadena chain is always broken. And yes, we've talked to our buddy, or everybody's buddy, Mr. Flux himself, Daniel Keller, about that in a thread. And he says they're going to fix it, but that particular chain within that wallet is down more times than it is up. And I've experienced that. What the stuff? I needed to get the plastic off of here too. It's being a pain in my butt. Is this metal on the back? No, cheap plastic. That's what I liked about the EVGA cards. That this was actually aluminum, the back plate. So that's it. Yeah, I remember I paid $700 a pop. Wow. I've got more cards up on the shelf behind me here that I haven't even used. And I've got one of those ASRock H510 Pro BTC Plus boards. So I just haven't been able to do anything with it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright. There we are. Oh, can't put that on there without putting that there, right? I like the whole thing here. The way this is getting set up, this is really easy. I usually, on the first one I put together with the ASRock board, I ran Windows. I like the way Windows, where you can easily jump from one to the other one, but that was the first one that I built, so I figured that would be nice. I only used Linux for various other things. Like I've got one of those, what do they call them? I got it down there. I'll have to get it out. But anyways, people like to use them for hacking. Oh, my little buddy, hang on, buddy. Does he want to be on camera? Alright, that was super simple. I have to... Oh, lucky me, this is 2 8-pins. So, this is awesome. I thought that was a 6-pin, but it's 2 8-pins, which saves me a lot of hassle and time. This has got a 1300 watt gold EVGA on it. So it's got the juice. No doubt about it. It definitely has the juice. I made sure of that. I love EVGA stuff. I guess you'd call me an EVGA fanboy. There we go, one click. And here's another one. If I can get it in here. 2 click, I think. Oh, almost, no, it popped off. We almost had a 6-pin. It's really funny. Speaking of pins like this and so on and so forth, what I ended up doing, like the newer gold shell box miners, the mini box miners, like the Doge 2, for example, and I didn't realize this. Did you know that those will boot up with just one 6-pin in there? And they'll actually operate. I don't recommend it. It'll get hot. I did that by accident. I really hate this one. So, Maybe here. Let me try it this way, because this is easier than that. Sometimes you got to go backwards, you know. There we go. So that one goes in there, and then this one will go straight in there because I do believe that's solid. Here, I'm going to turn a little light so I can see a little bit better, or go blind in the process. There it is. A little click there. Now the only thing that's left is just to monkey with this, right? So this is up, and I got to move it, and then of course your stuff. Since I said we're going to use this bag, right? We're going to stick this bad boy in here, like so, and I'll steal the little plastic thingy. Why not? We're not going to have a damaged tab, anything like that. Sorry, I'm not sending any screws. I think you probably got plenty of screws laying around anyway. Here we go. Pull this over. 1 tab, 2 tab, 3 tab, 4. Well, you're in the bag, bud. Just saying, it's good to go. So I hang on to this, and I won't be hanging on to that. I need to set that there. I need to put this away. I do tend to want to keep the boxes, though. Let me see if that fits in that other 51 wrist box. If not, I'll have to find something to stick it in. Worst case scenario, I just use this, right? Matter of fact, I probably just should. Let me see. I have most of the boxes that I have for when I get cards. I'd say a good 98% of the boxes I keep. Because if I ever want to sell them for whatever reason, usually I don't go out there and what they call them, register them with the company and the website, so the warranty's good right away. So you might be able to skate by with that. I'm not saying that you should do that because it's kind of like fraudulent, but I'm not worried about the card. If the card breaks, the card breaks. There are plenty of people out there to repair them. There are plenty of people that, do that kind of thing. Or you just go out and buy a new one, or you can crack it apart and try and do it yourself. But that usually turns into bench work. So, hey Cedric, good morning. Or for you, it's probably good evening. So Cedric did join us. Hey Cedric, I did want to say something to you though. Let me see if I can get to where I need to go here real quick. Regular. Okay, so Cedric, I want to talk to you real quick since you got there. Yes, it's great for storage. Let's pop in here because I have this. Okay, there's your pool. So I liked the attempt to do stuff, right? And I like these updates here, buddy. That's pretty cool. I'm all for it. But if I go back, right, what I want to know is, and this is not me bagging on you at all. Yeah. I ran this for an entire hour, right? And it did not say that it had anything paid or pending, nothing. That is something that I'm interested in, because when I go, and I hate to do this to you, this is not the best comparison, but it is one that I can use. So when I run, yours is Raven, this is Raven. When I run on here, just as an example, after about 15-20 minutes, I have, about half of a Raven coin, which I kind of like the joke they were making the other night. I think it was DJ Mines talking about this was a hooker, an old hooker, instead of like the hot fresh stripper, because nobody's doing anything with Raven coin. They're not developing anything on it. I don't understand why this here is not, doing anything statistic wise. When I'm doing unpaid balance is what I'm looking at, and that's an unpaid balance. I don't ever see anything where it's unpaid. It's almost as if though, like I asked to do just a solo mine pool for Raven coin. this is looks like and performs like just that. So this is something that I don't know if you can fix or not, but it acts just like a solo pool. You get shares, but unless you hit a block, you get nothing. So that's something that I found a little interesting. So, but with this thing, the only thing I got to do now is power it up and see if I can get it running. Unfortunately, I have to steal the Ethernet cable for my Raspberry Pi. So let me get back to regular video. I really need to pop this apart a little bit better. Capture. Nope. Oh, yep. That's what I want to do. I want to fix this. No. Yes. Oh, it's locked. That's why. Okay. Oh, there we go. And I want to fix me so I can make me smaller. Web camera. I don't care about that. Oh, it's locked too. Figures. Funny me in software, right? Alright, there we go. Up in the corner. Perfect. And then I can lock these back again. So that makes more sense to me. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still got this here. But yeah, if this, I don't know if there's anything you do this. Payouts when block is found. So you're actually a PPS instead of PLNS. So I can sit here and mine on this and keep going. So it acts more like a solo pool. Okay. Well, I understand. So there's the difference between yours and theirs. That would be something that we know about. What's going on this morning? Hobbyist miners got something going on. So hey. Anyway, I'm pretty much. How long have I been at this here? About a half hour. 2 miners have 91 they found blocks and all feed. Yeah, that makes sense. 2 miners, 9,135 miners. They found blocks. They find blocks all the time, so they can feed you with statistics instantly. That makes sense. It really does. You know what's really bad though? And this is, I find this hilarious. This is definitely not you. This one. When I started monkeying with this with my S9, nothing. It would sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there and nothing would happen. They were absolutely horrible when it came to getting shares. It was horrible. And I haven't been back here since. So that ought to tell you something. You know? Ooh, I got mail. YouTube, yes, I'm live. So, right now I'm still banging out chlor this morning. I took one of the miners offline, give it a little bit of a break. It's just one 3060 graphics card. So it's not like anything in particular that, you know, makes it super fancy. But I really like chlor. And I'm almost done with it. I was going to try for 5,000 of these, but I have currently just under 500, so I've got about another 500 to go. Just saying. So I'm all about chlor, getting some chlor done. I've also been doing, when I go in here, I've also been doing, here we go. EZO with the triple mining pool. I made a video about this the other night. And I had a payout for my Octa the other day. The Pac-Man one's the one that kind of confuses me. I'm going to have to figure out where to put that or how to put that, because that seems to be on the Binance Smart Chain. Just saying. Yeah, you're coming a long way in a short time for your pool, Cedric. I appreciate you putting the work in that. I will be going over there to try to do some other things here after a bit with it. But let me go back here and See the bench is sitting here. But this is all set. Brand new 6700 XT along with 1, 2, 3, 4 RX 580s. Let me see something though. Since I'm regular here. Mega hash. Let's see. For 6700 XT. There we go. Miner's tab. About, let's see, that was comparable. Because the 5700 was supposed to get, I'm at 8 cents. Reward calculation, 3-month average. We'll say 6-hour average. Yeah, we'll do it that way. See, it says Firo. I'm not going to be mining Firo. Radiant, Neox, Raven Coin, Nur AI. And now we're talking about break-even stuff. Core is at a negative a penny. If you're using a 6700 XT, it's right there, and you're getting 25.5 mega hash, allegedly, at 140 watts. So that's not exactly what I wanted to know. There's another website out there that will do what I wanted to do, and I have to do the 67 better hash. Let's check this out. That's their estimates. Beam. Yeah, they're not. Ha! Look, they even have Phoenix Miner listed up here. Hey, I'm with the government. I'm here to help. Well, actually, my rate is just under 5 cents, but they put it on delivery fees and customer fees, so it averages out to about 8 cents. I don't know what is the rate where you're at on the other side of the world. What are you paying if you're using GPUs? That's the question. Let's see here. I want to see something. 30 cents. Wow, apparently I could make 33 cents if I don't have to pay any power. Let me see what I got. My income with NiceHash would be 5 cents a day with the 6700 XT, but it doesn't account for a lot of things, does it? So, yeah. There you go. Ainin, yeah, there you go. So, what is it over there? Was it your Thailand, was it, or was it France? I don't remember exactly. So, well, I've got this rig and I have to put this back up. So we're going to do something here I want to do real quick. Just because. And I'm going to stick to my watch list. Still hanging in there above 37,000. That's something. I want Litecoin clear 100 again. When Litecoin clears 100, that makes me happy. Let me see how I can do this other thing here. I'm trying to get organized here, and I'm finding that things don't always work out the way you want them to. I have too much stuff cluttered in one place. There we go. I think I can do that. There. I've got breakout boards sitting over here in my way. Oh yeah. When I want to show something here real quick. Hang on. I'm not a sticker guy, so introverted but willing to discuss Bitcoin. So when I mail these out, I'm gonna toss these in there. Just saying, I think it's pretty neat. I got these from Chain Critical. If you're interested in getting stuff from Chain Critical, I have a discount code in the description below. Just saying. So let's get back up here into where I was. I'm a French expat. French inside. Okay. Je suis étudiant en français. Like 20 years ago. You know. I think I can still count to like 15. Anyway. An expat. Okay. Well, I'm just another lazy ass American apparently in here. Oh, I got this out of here. Thank God. Now I can stick it in here the way I want to stick it in here, maybe. Yes! It fits. Most awesome. It fits the way I want it to fit in there. So, anyway, I have... Okay, let's move some stuff around here. It's starting to drive me nuts. I have to clean up. Sorry I walked the kids away to make food for kids. Oh, buddy, don't sweat it. Crypto Mikkel, don't sweat it at all. I got, like I said, I'll show you what I did here real quick. You're bagged up, bud. Okay, I put the little rubber piece down here for you. I just got to find a box. And, of course, you already know I've got the label printed off and sitting up there. So, that is neither here nor there. So, that's that. And I showed that, I don't know if you're a sticker kind of guy. There it is. I'll drop this in the box for you. You can slap that on the side of your S19. You can thank Chain Critical for that. We all have like affiliate codes, most of us, so I figured why not. We're not going to do this right here. We'll just do regular. Hey, what do you guys think of this? Let me show you. Or what? It's my life. So I'll put that in there, and you can thank the guys at Chain Critical because I usually give them to kids. I have no place to stick them anywhere, and that's that. I think that's awesome. That's the way it goes. I do have something I want to show you guys real quick, though, if I can find it real fast. And I need to put those label on. I got stuff in this drawer over here, and it's ridiculous. Let's see, where are you hiding? I have a drawer over here full of junk, well, mostly junk. And what I have is something, I can find it. No, we don't want that. That is a badge. We don't care about that badge right now. No, it doesn't look like we're going to find it. Unless you want to talk about old casino tokens. Let me just shut the door. It's a silver round from Anonymous. It's pretty cool. So, it's one of my more favorite things. Anyway, Crypto Mikkel, have you tried Cedric's pool? We were talking about, and the ping times are a little slow on this particular pool for the Raven pool, but he doesn't have a lot of people on it. And if we go looking through here, he's got set up Elysium. I'm going to have to go over there. How many people do you have on the Elysium pool? You got 3 miners on the Elysium pool, and there have been 695 blocks found. And I like the music, so that's why I'm leaving it. 695 blocks? Pending. Wow, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pending blocks that have been yet to be confirmed. And this is something I want to get into, and I could probably turn on both rigs to do that, but I'm not real sure how the AMD cards stack up. Oh, I found what I was looking for, guys. I'll show you. I will show you. I don't know if you can make this out or not. It might be a little blurry. Ah, there we go. You make out the words. It says, "We are everywhere, expect us." And it's got, you know, the little 3%er guy there. And that's neat. I got it on a little stand over here. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. I'm not sure how a lithium does with AMD cards compared to NVIDIA cards. And I definitely want to look. Varus and Casio are most active pools. Alright. I wish I could remove this stupid little heart down here. I'll have to figure out how to way to move the stupid little heart. Conceal found almost 2,000 blocks. But isn't Conceal's hash rate really low anyway? We'll go back here real quick. I think. Doesn't mean I know anything. Don't care. Don't they have a Conceal pool up here somewhere? Or did they close it? They've only got 8 miners in Bitcoin Cash. Their AI. There's next to nothing on their AI here. I wish people would get off of Firo. See, let's find out. Nine pool star things. Let's see, Conceal. Up. Gotta learn to type, boys and girls. I gotta learn to seriously type and not fat finger things. There it is, Conflux. I was thinking of Conflux. There's nothing. There's nothing on Conceal. 1.6 mega hash? There's nothing on Conceal. GPU, Kryptonite, GPU. Yeah, there's nothing on here. Let's see. Are you listed here, buddy? There you are. Right there. Yeah, it says here you currently have 1 miner online. You get 18.94 kilohash. It's awesome. Yeah, CCX does not have a proof of work on the network hash rate. Well, it said there you had 1 person. Looks like you've got 3 here right now. So, I like your pool fees, your payouts. I like that. The trigger is great. I mean, it's awesome for a lithium. Let's see where your Conceal. Oh, I'm sorry, I read the wrong one. There's 3 on this one. On that. Oh, you got Octaspace here too? I didn't look at that. There it is, Conceal. Right, doesn't scale up the term of the right. Yeah, there's 1 guy. Are you the one mining that right now in your own pool? 1,900 blocks. 1,914. Yeah, see, I'd have to let this run and run and run until I hit a block. It doesn't always work out for me. I have had pretty decent luck on Pool Flare with Cadena. That was neat. Found some blocks on that. That's something I'm interested in doing, is setting up my own node to mine to with Cadena, and apparently you get better results. I'm not real sure if that's true, but it's something I want to do that I haven't done yet. So anyway, let's see here. What some of the crypto news that's out here. Let's see what we can do here this morning. I'm going to cover crypto news today. Why not? Well, CNBC's got some one-day-old stuff. Solana. No, CoinDesk. What do we got here? Oh, go away. I'm not taking your cookies. Get ready for Bitcoin's catalyst. There's a lot of FOMO going into this ETF. It's still going to drive the market a little bit, but it just doesn't matter. That's the best thing about stuff like this. The Casper thing, I've got a computer for that up there. I'm gonna, what I'm all about is this bad boy. right here. Right here. To help decentralize the Ethereum Classic network. Right? These nodes come with perfect specifications for running a full node or fast node so you can enjoy smooth and reliable performance. It's no joke. I'm all about this, but it's, let's see here, the DAO. I love this chart. So the DAO, right, okay, obviously is at the centralized area. Node profit, so everything's shared here. I am waiting on mine right now. These are sold out on the one side here. Let me get in here real quick. I'll dupe the tab. We'll go home. Yeah, here we go. If you get a license for this, then I would run one. I don't want to do the license. I want to. The pre-order plug-and-play node is sold out. The pre-order node, ETCM node, the one that's standalone by itself, is not sold out. And the full package is sold out. They're all sold out. I don't want the hat, though. I want to get a banner made. I gotta ask some people about that. So, yeah, the license, 200 pounds, 201 pounds, roughly, round up. But this whole thing here is really cool. And what I can do, or rather I can't do it there, publicly appear, open web browser. Yes, we'll open the web browser. I will stick that in here for you guys real quick if you're interested. And I'm going to, well, I can't do it because the damn heart's in the way. I hate that heart. Anyway, we'll get back to that in a bit. But that, if you're interested in looking into this a little bit more, I have one coming. But I'm interested in breaking this down. And currently, which kills me, you get up to, let's see, here we go, up to 400 ETC POW coins or tokens. And this is what kills me. And what we don't know is, will the rewards get reduced? But currently, if you're early in the game, as you can see, if you get all 400 ETC POW, which you can swap and Kiwi swap, you're pulling 436 US a month. It was more than that last night. Honestly, it was. We were closer to 500. Some people out there said that they're going to get one for free, but I don't see how they're getting one for free right now. Doesn't mean that they're not. It's just the way it is. So this is something. But it was on the 12th. This is the 12th. Wait a minute. This was last night. So it was $1.22 overnight. So let's bring that up real quick. Real simple. Times 400. Yeah, see, you were pushing $500 a month. That would pay your electric for sure. That would pay. If you took that and split that in half and converted it to Hebe swap, right? Let's see here. There, we'll do that. Ethereum Classic. And you wanted to swap those. Yes. Not worried about it. Launch app. I'm not worried about that. So let's flip this for a minute. Right? So if you were doing 400 of those, you'd end up with, and swapped them, you would end up with 22 Ethereum Classic. You could take half of those here with my rate, and you could easily, and I do mean easily, pay your electric bill, or part of it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's something to look into if you guys are interested, or not interested, or whatever the case may be. I'm a big fan. right now. So we'll see what happens. You can become a member once you're supposed to be a member as soon as you get to the fee of 2 ETC, only one address allowed. And this is the benefits of becoming a member. Unique NFT membership that will give you access to the following. You're supposed to be able to get, the more you put into it, you'll get kickbacks for this. So, voting rights, put forward the DAO, access to the ETCMC Discord, entry into special competitions and prizes, giveaways, a monthly share of the profits generated by ETCMC DAO. So it's going to be it is ETCMC stands for Ethereum Classic Mining Community. The DAO, of course, is that. So it is the only fork is the Ethereum Classic. The tokens that you're getting are ETC POW, and that's what you're paid out in, which is converted, obviously through HebeSwap, to your to Ethereum Classic right there, as you saw it before. So I like this. If you, damn it, if you become a member, because that's where you're at, you'll end up here. You start out down here. If I can blow this up some more, we will. Hang on. I like this. You start out here, and you'll get a percentage, like it's 5% roughly of whatever this earns. I do believe. I want to say it in the simplest terms possible. Yeah, that's it. Projects. You get node profits. You minting profits, a portion of those, pool profits, farming profits, store profits, and future profits. That's where we start. And you can see it goes through the DAO, right? 35%. You just follow the chart, pretty much. Right. So that's what they're talking about. The decentralization. Let me go here again. So you're spreading out. You're spreading it out. So that's what the DAO was all about. So this way we have more nodes. There were only about a couple months there were about 50 online. It's jumped since then. There were roughly 70 to 100 of these nodes that are online right now. But member wallets, you can see how it goes. You can go back again. It's worth it, in my opinion. You're not going to get rich, but there are people that are running 10 nodes and making, damn near $2,000 a month doing this. So that makes sense to me. I'm not complaining, but it's one of the biggest kept secrets right now, I suppose. What do I got here? No, Daniel Keller. No offense, Daniel Keller. I'm not a big fan of you, and I'm not a big fan of Flux, but I don't hate you, and I don't hate Flux. Hate's a big word. I don't dislike either. Dislike one or the other at all. I just am particular. So anyway, I think I'm gonna run. Thanks for the guy, Cedric and Crypto Mikkel for stopping by this morning. I know you're gonna hit the hay here soon, Cedric, over there in Thailand. So sleep well, my friend. Crypto Mikkel, I think it's real simple to say. I hope you have a great day in Oklahoma. You're 2 hours behind me, so it's kind of early and you're feeding the kids. So just wanted to stop by and take that off there and show the swap real quick that I've done that, and then I will be doing another video later, probably Tuesday, about testing this and getting it up and running, so that I can run that one and not have any more issues. I'm all about getting that done. I'm really excited to finally get it running on a larger scale. And hopefully I can get mining with this. It's only a 5-card rig, so I could have probably got away with 1,000 watts on that power supply. But like I said, EVGA 1300 watt, you can't go wrong. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. All right, fellas. Hope you have a great day, and I'll be seeing you soon. All right, take care.